Danio saying, podcast question, what was your guys' passion before YouTube? Did you guys have any career ideas that you would have pursued if it wasn't for content creation? So basically, I think Danny was asking, what would we have done? Let's just say YouTube and all this just wasn't the thing that we ended up doing. What did we have an original goal or original passion that happened before this? You start.
I think it's tough because mine kind of blended into YouTube. It's like video, making videos, like creative.
I feel like that's too similar.
It is. It really is because it's like that's what YouTube is.
Yeah.
But YouTube really is a platform for making videos. So that kind of how it led to that. But I don't know. Probably something creative. I mean, I don't want to say video, but that's what it was, dude. I was making little like stupid videos well before I was doing YouTube. So, and we're also doing video production now. So like I kind of am doing a different career in a way, but we're also doing YouTube. It's kind of hand in hand.
Yeah.
If I didn't do that, something in finance, maybe. Like if I had something that's, if none of the creative stuff worked out, no, not an accountant. Hell no. Like they're great what they do, but like,
dude, I can just imagine you with like glasses on, just being like
something, dude. If this all goes to shit someday for some reason, or YouTube just never worked out, I think I would have pursued something in finance.
okay.
Don't know what, but you could tell by that whole conversation, it's very interesting
You're
to
very
me.
passionate about it.
I've always been phenomenal at math, and I love it. I love numbers. I love like finding ways to move money in ways that works, and benefits you and helps other people and helps you and stuff like that. So
That's a good answer. That's a really good answer.
That's what I would do. What about you?
For me, I say this a lot. So when I went to, when people ask this, I typically say this answer. When I went to college, my original major was computer science. I wanted to be a coder.
Oh man, do you know any code?
No.
I wanted to be a coder. I don't know anything about coding though.
When I was growing up, so my sister, this will kind of relate. When my sister was 10 years older than me, and she was literally like valedictorian, insane. Like she's
super smart,
just really smart. So I kind of had this like, oh, you got to follow in your sister's footsteps, like you really got to like try to do your best in school, and she's also she's actually kind of stopped doing it now a little bit, but she's going away from it now. But she became a nurse practitioner. So very doctory side of the family over there, right? But I didn't want to do that. I didn't see doctor or anything like that. Hell no, that's not me.
Dr. JC.
No, dude. No. So that was never a thing. I thought about the main thing growing up, I was like, well, I want to be a YouTuber, but if I couldn't do that, it was I wanted to learn code and just software development, I guess, just all that kind of thing, and eventually make, like, I think it's either make. Okay, I got two for you. Make games, like
developing.
Yeah, like actually like doing the code. See, it sounds so. I bet that sounds horrible.
Doing the code.
The
code thing.
Coding a game in the future, or animation. I thought animation was super cool.
Like actually animating it or drawing the animation?
Like not drawing. No, I can't do that. I'm not good at drawing. But I think like I want to learn a lot more with like After Effects and stuff. I know it's kind of video-y and very like YouTube-y, but honestly, I don't think of it as YouTube-y. Like I had a bunch of thoughts, like especially when I was in high school and in that time where I was thinking, well, if me being like a content creator doesn't work out, like I really want to learn how to edit really well. Like I want to learn how to edit for movies, or I was
so still in the creative realm.
I was hating on you for saying videos, but then that's kind of what I'm saying too.
That's
it's like
dude,
animation and all that kind of thing. I thought that was a really cool. Like when I was young, I loved special effects. I thought special effects were the coolest thing. Do you know like Video Copilot?
Yeah, I've heard of
Andrew Kramer.
Yeah.
Living legend, dude. Like I used to watch like all of his videos. Even if I couldn't do them, I would just like watch his tutorials because he'd be like, "Hello, everybody, it's me, Andrew Kramer. I'm gonna show you how to make a space, like all these different planets. I made this for the Star Trek Into Darkness intro or opening of the movie. You're never gonna be able to do this probably, but here you go. Here's a tutorial." Like, and I would just look at that. I'm like, dude, that's so cool. How'd you do that? and he like got contracted to do it. Like that's so sick to me. So
Yeah.
I really was passionate about that a lot. And I think honestly, if I had the time, I think I'd still want to do that. I'd still want to learn more like special effects,
and
animation, just
motion graphics. Stuff.
motion graphics, a lot of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, that
two
was
computer oriented things, but one's more creative than the other. Like coding is so different than the creative realm that you're in now.
right. But the coding thing was with the intention to make games.
Right.
And kind of in the same way you just said, well, I kind of ended up doing video production. Now I'm making a game. So
Yeah, you are.
what
Not
game
coding
is
it,
what
but
game
yeah.
is that? I don't know.
We will find out, won't we?
We'll find out.
Eventually.
Maybe it's already out. You don't know.
Okay. Stop.
Maybe it's coming out.
You're playing with my mind right now.
There's an answer. But I'm just being vague. There's
Looks up the creators of Among Us. Oh my God, it's
It's
JC.
JC. The whole time we're talking about money, it's because I made a crap ton of money
on Among Us. Oh
And
my
I'm like, yeah, what do I do with this?
dang, dude.
Nah, but yeah, I safe to say like most of my passions, I'm happy I'm able to do them, to be honest, which I think is super fortunate. So I'm really happy
Absolutely.
about that. I think probably the same for you too, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I love this. Again, it's Saturday. Like
Yeah, man.
every day is the same day, bro. It's a great day.